वाहिगुरू जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरू जी की fateh. As an organisation, Sikh Youth UK, we support many people across the community who come to us with various issues. Recently, Nigel, who we have here, came to us with a very serious issue. He was the victim of a malicious attack. He suffered very traumatic injuries and there was a massive miscarriage of justice by the authorities.
My name is Nigel, I'm from Middlesbrough. I grew up in South Shields, and when I was in my mid-teens we moved to Middlesbrough as a family, just to be closer to more Asians really, and I'd never expected to be attacked racially in honour for being a Sikh. A gang of 10 men kicked down my door and attacked my brother, my mother and my father. They also attacked me, leaving me with permanent injuries, life-changing injuries, where I'm struggling to walk, I'm struggling to sleep. I have permanent epilepsy, a lifelong condition that has changed, and these people have damaged the quality of my life. I'm here with the Sikh youth to speak up and get justice. These men showed no mercy when they were attacking my mother and father. My parents didn't even know why they were being attacked. The attackers didn't even ask questions. They didn't even tell us why they were attacking us. Put yourself in that position of seeing your children getting attacked outside, getting kicked in the head. Even my grandmother, even my BB was shouting out the top window, asking these people to stop. These men are from the Pakistani community. Racism was the motive. They attacked me for being a Sikh. My family was scared into silence. I had to stay in India for many months until the situation calmed down. I tried to pursue justice through the police, through speaking out, but my family was scared into silence. I've had to rise from a boy to a man, and I've had to gain courage to speak out against the group that attacked me.
So Nigel, we've heard about the attack on the night. Can you tell us more about the injuries that you suffered as a result of the attack?
Over the past 10 years, my health has deteriorated. I now have a spine of a 50-year-old from being kicked in the back. Worst of all, I was kicked in the head. As a result of that, I have permanent lifelong epilepsy. I've had seizures where I've almost died. I've been in a coma for 4 days. I've had seizures on my travels. It was very dangerous for me to live alone for a long time, and it's been a lifelong, this is a lifelong problem that I have to now deal with. I'm unable to drive. This has affected the quality of my life. This attack has been devastating to my health. This has destroyed me as a person. The stress, the depression, the PTSD is the last thing on my mind as I'm living in constant agony. I have to live on painkillers for the rest of my life.
Can you tell us about your experiences with taking your story to the authorities and how they reacted?
Well, initially after the attack, we gave statements, the police took reports, but nothing was done. The door of justice was closed in our faces. My family was scared into silence, and after the attack I was sent to stay in India for many months until the whole situation calmed down, until it was safe for me to come back. My mother was so scared she wouldn't leave the house for 2 years. Other Pakistani members of the community stood in the way of me getting justice. They tried to silence me. Other non-Pakistanis who are from the Muslim community even tried to intimidate my father at his own shop, in his own business, stopping me, trying to put off me from my campaign and speaking out. There is also other organisations in Middlesbrough who work with police, who work with colleges, who work with football clubs, and their job is to speak against racism at these anti-racism campaigns in various places across the northeast. But this individual who leads this anti-racism campaign, I told him about my story, but my story doesn't fit his narrative, so he refuses to speak on my behalf. In fact, he stood in the way of me getting justice because of his close ties with his family that attacked me. Double standards, hypocrisy, it's clear to see, and I've had to reach out to my Sikh brothers to help me. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਡਾ ਸਾਥ ਦਿਓ, ਕਿਸੇ ਨੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਾਡਾ ਸਾਥ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਹਜੇ ਤੱਕ. I'm asking the Sikh community to help my family, help us.
Nigel, we've heard your story and it was very traumatic. You've suffered a lot, and I'm sure a lot of viewers out there will be really emotional about what they've heard. Can you tell us how the viewers out there can support you?
I ask my Sikh brothers and sisters and everyone out there in the community to support and follow this campaign. Follow my fight for justice. This is my quest for justice because I must speak out. My MP described this as a racist attack. That's Alex Cunningham of Stockton, when I sat down and shared the details with him. The mayor of Tees Valley, Ben Howsham, even said, if I don't speak out, then who else will? This could happen to anybody. I've had threats made to my family. I have to do the right thing and pursue the course of justice righteously and rightfully.